Swinging, we're still swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Ask Ashley. Ask Ashley got a program on YouTube. Check it out, family. Fair use. Fair use. In this episode of Ask Ashley, this young lady, I don't know, she confused about what age group of men she would like to date. You know, she a young lady and she usually attract older men, and she coming to ask Ashley for some advice. And let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Story?
I'm doing well. Getting ready to go out, so not with no one in
Okay.
particular. I'm going out with some homegirls, but you know,
Okay. What? Yes. What state are you in?
I'm in New Jersey. I'm 22 years old.
Oh, you in
Yeah.
Jer? Oh, you going out today on a Wednesday? Oh,
Yes, we got
oh.
some
Okay.
spots out here that you could go to on a Wednesday night during the week. You know, I got no class in the morning. I'm
You
outside.
said
I guess one of my questions, one would be, how do I avoid this older dating pool that I keep running into? I do
You heard her, she outside.
not get many people my age that will approach me. It's always like 30, 40, 45, and that's not for me. That's not for me.
I think it's probably your energy because even when you came on here, I want to say you come across like mature.
Okay.
Like to me, it seems like Story knows how to handle herself. Like you have life experience. Like you've been through some things. If
Is
that makes
looking
sense.
30 a bad thing? They saying I look 32, 20, something,
Just
something.
ignore the
I'm just checking. I'm just asking. I don't think I get told all the time, so I'm used to it. I'm just saying, like, is that something that people perceive as like is it like a good thing?
because everyone, if they're lucky, they'll get to 30 if they're lucky enough. How do you feel about it? Does it bother you? You ignore the chat.
I think it bothers me when I do indulge in them. Like, let's say I do decide to go on a date and maybe decide to maybe take one or two serious. I had a pretty good conversation with a male counterpart the other day, and he was kind of like, older men kind of see you as like a good time, not something.
Hey woman, listen here.
A good time, not something that they would marry or like wife. And not that I'm looking for marriage next year, but I'm saying, in terms of wanting to take things in a more serious direction, that's not what they're necessarily interested in.
I'm confused. She not interested in the older guys, but she go out with a few of them, and then they decide they not that interested in her like that. Baby girl, it ain't that you're not interested in them. You just don't think they interested in you. And let me tell you why. You're 22 years old. It's just a regular night. You want to hang out. You talking about you going to be outside. Listen to you aggressive. You don't sound like you should be nobody, woman. But see, I know this is what women told you. It shouldn't matter. And you should be able to do whatever you want. You should be able to do whatever you want when you want to be a rebel. And you want to be alone, and you want to be in the streets, and you want to be outside, but you want men to come and take you serious. See, you think a younger man would take you serious, but he not. The problem is the kind of younger men you get, they the kind of younger men who mostly running around. All right, they ain't doing much yet. All right, at their age, around your age, he looking for what? He trying to get his footing in life. All right, he's still trying to find his direction. All right, at your age, he ain't nowhere near available to take you out and spend money on you like an older gentleman would be able to do, like you like, but you just can't find a way to stick around because you think that they should accept things that they never gonna accept from you because you're a nice looking lady. You're a nice looking lady, trust me, but you ain't nothing we just can't miss. That's not your situation. That's not the situation you got going on. You're a nice looking lady. All right, you get yourself something for sure. You calm down and you get your ass out the streets. But you're going to be in the streets and then you think you're going to be somebody, woman. You got life and BS mixed up. You need to go talk to some men. She can't help you. She can't help you. All she gonna tell you is how to stay your ass in the streets. I'm telling you.
what they're necessarily interested in.
So do you find that the older guys who do gravitate towards you, or maybe the last guy you dated, was it on that type of time? Like, I just want to have fun. I'm just here to have fun.
That's not how it's perceived at first. Don't get me wrong, I've got love bombed before, but then I also have had dates where flowers are there, jacket is taken off for me, not touching any doors. It's been multiple dates, and the communication is there. You meet friends. I've not gotten to the point where I've met family and things like that, because I'm already getting the sense that I'm feeling more like a trophy as opposed to, I don't know the term that I want to use.
Of hearing these bullshit Superman stories.
The sense that I'm feeling more like a trophy as opposed to, I don't know the term that I want to use, but I feel more like I want to show you off, because I'm feeling real good about myself, because I have like a U on my arm type of thing, as opposed to this is somebody that I.
Baby girl, I think you tooting your horn a lot. You're a nice looking lady, but you look like a straight rebel. You know what I'm saying? You look like you in party mode all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to wake up and you ain't got no class. You're going to just party. But at the same time, you're looking for a man. You're looking for a man to be serious about you. A man ain't going to get serious about a party girl. You look like a party girl. You got that thing in your nose. You look like a rebel. You look like you need to just accept this and take me for who I am and still come and believe in me. And a man can't believe in you. Listen, I listened to you for 10 minutes and a man can't believe in you. In order for a man to agree that you're going to be his woman and he going to take you serious, he got to first be able to believe in you. How can he believe in this? Listen to you. All right, you a straight rebel who think that men need to just accept that, and you being a pretty girl should rule the day. You nice looking. You nice looking lady. We ain't taking that from you. All right, you nice looking. All right, but listen, it ain't nothing we can't miss. It ain't that kind.
This is somebody that I would like to, build with, or I could see in my future type of thing.
And when you meet these guys, where are you meeting them?
So one, I would like to put out there that I'm a bartender. Now, I turned 21 last year, so it's my first time really being in environments that have a lot of 21 plus people in it, because as someone who used to live on a college campus, you already knew what the age range was. So now I'm out in environments where it's 25 plus. I have no problem with, people that are maybe like 27, 28, but I end up getting approached by like that end of the 20s plus, and a lot of them are not interested.
I'm sure as a bartender, you have to wear certain things, stuff that's a little bit more revealing.
Okay.
A little bit more revealing, right?
Right. At my job, I work at a sports bar, and they're pretty lenient with what you wear. I went through a very recent weight loss, so I've been a little bit more confident in my body. I will wear a crop top and I will show my stomach a little bit, but it's a stomach that I work real hard for. I am pretty conservative at times, especially when I work. Maybe a bodysuit is the most I'll do.
And wait, are you wearing this out tonight? What you have on now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going, like I said, I'm going to a bar. I'm not all the time I look. Oh, I'm 5'10", by the way. I'm tall, and I do like to wear heels. It's like a.
So if I'm being completely honest with you.
It's nice looking, baby girl. It look nice. You look like you would be a good time. All right, but that's what you look like. You look like a good time. All right, listen, I don't think a man in his right mind will look at you right here and believe he could invest much in what he see right here. All right, and honestly, baby girl, you look like a hood bunny. All right, you look like a hood bunny. All right, what we would expect. You a cutie. All right, we ain't taking that away from you. All right, but you don't look like a man should come and try to invest nothing here. All right, we listening to you. We definitely think you got a lot of growing to do. All right, and you need to talk to some men. They're going to say things you don't like, things you don't want to hear. But you need to hear them, and you need to know that this who men are. We're going to judge you. It don't matter that you don't want to be judged. We're going to judge you the same way you going to sit up here and judge us. You see how you sitting there judging us? We judging you just as hard. I promise you.
So I'm gonna, if I'm being completely honest with you, the cheetah crop top, the nose.
And listen, for some of you ladies who don't think, listen, when you sitting here telling us who we need to be, how old we need to be, and what we need to bring, you judging us. So when we telling you how slim you need to be, how cute you need to be, yeah, we judging you.
Ring.
There's two.
Combination. It gives open.
How you need to be dressed, how you need to present yourself when you looking to be somebody's woman and not somebody's fun. All right, it's a difference. All right, and you ladies think it should be the same, and it's not.
Free flow,
Okay.
with the vibe, with the, I'm down. It gives that energy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it because you are 22, you're young, so this is the time to experiment with your look. I'm not saying you need to be super conservative, cover everything up head to toe. However, it does give that fun vibe.
I agree. I think that I'm trying to find the balance of still being young and having like that freedom to dress a certain way, but also I guess the more modest appearance as well. To be honest, yes, I am 22, but right now, I would say that I got a laundry day coming up. So when I went inside my room, I said, I'm gonna wear this shirt and I'm gonna wear these jeans. It wasn't my first pick, but it was there. And it's one of them things that if I'm gonna sit on a bar.
And see, that's the problem, baby girl, in a nutshell. You think men sitting there going through all these same progressions and giving you all these reasons and excuses in your laundry day when we look at you. We ain't giving you none of that. We ain't giving you none of that. You look like you would do what's on our mind right now. So that's what we want from you. All right. You look like whatever on his mind, you would do it. That's what you look like. And yeah, we judged her. Same way she's sitting up here judging men. It don't change because you get to sit there and you think you're going to be a woman and you think people need to just accept whatever you got going on. No, you're going to stay a rebel. You're going to be in the street. Men going to come and play with you. All right, we don't care that you think we should take this serious. We're not going to come and take this serious. All right, listen, you need to go talk to some men. Yeah, they're going to say a bunch of things you don't want to hear, but it'll get you somewhere. This ain't going to get you nowhere.
And it's one of them things that if I'm going to sit on a bar chair,
You're young, you're 22. I don't think you need to get it all right now. Like, you know what I mean? And I think at that age, you should still have fun. You don't need to be like super uptight with your look. You don't need to be like super, super conservative. But I want you to find.
Baby girl, she right about one thing, you young. All right. That's it. That's all she was right about. No, you need to start thinking about getting serious because you are. You want somebody, you want to get serious, but you want somebody to take you serious. All right. And the way you going about it is not how you get them to take you serious. And she can't tell you how to get them to take you serious. She can only tell you how to get them to come and play with you.
I always say, I think a little black dress, a sexy little simple black dress,
right?
Whether that's a black dress with the back cut out, the side cut out, it hits the knee, it goes down to the knee. It's form fitting. Maybe here is cut out. Maybe the back is cut out. That kind of look. And then a